Alright, man. Today, taking a day off from the station. Oh, man. It's been a long year, man. We'll be in the middle of the year. See, I'm at the crib chilling, you know. I'm at my pasta. You know what I'm saying? My pasta. You know what I'm saying? That's how you say it, right? But hey, man. Let's see what's going on TV today. Get this channel right. Hold up. I gotta get this channel right. Hold up. Get this channel right. Wait, freaking 30 seconds in, man. Alright, what the heck we have here? What is one of these dating shows? I haven't seen these since, what, the 90s or some junk? Which I can barely remember the 90s. But, what are they? The New Blind Date? What the heck is she wearing? I know her dad didn't recommend that outfit. You know, mom probably did though. Divorced mom. I'm just saying. I'm just playing. But let's see what's going on, man. With all my commentary, man, this video gonna probably come up to like freaking, I don't know how long. But gonna probably come up to like, oh hell no. Why is it moving like that? My Wi-Fi freaking up. You said it's moving, ain't moving right. Oh no, I might have to redo this jump, bro. It's moving slow as heck, bro. Is it supposed to move like that, bro? Am I tripping? It ain't moving right. It's skipping and jump like this, like a scratched up DVD, bro. Or a faked up VHS tape. I don't know. Hopefully, man. Come on, man. I can have the jump freaking up now. Come on now. I just got into this whole reacting thing. Well, not really, but when it comes to reacting, what the heck? Damn. They're barely leaving anything to the imagination on here. And they're looking for love. You sure they ain't looking for lust? Look at this jump. Man, come on, man. Come on with the commercial, bro. I ain't gonna go see this jump, man. Hey, I ain't got paper for that. Hey, come on.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we have some beautiful single ladies lined up.
What's how this go?
Ladies. All right. So, we're going to be bringing out some single men one by one. When they come on out around this corner, if he's your type, you like what you're seeing, you know, everything is just...
You know, the jump remind me of that Beyonce song. All the single ladies. I'm thinking to myself, okay, this lady been married like what, before I was born or something, and talking about all the single ladies. I'm looking like, what? All right, man. Hey.
On point. Do not pop your balloon.
Y'all want to listen to her?
You know, if there's anything like he said or, you know, whatever it is, if he's just not your...
But you know what she'll say? Don't pay him any attention. Don't pay me any attention. You know the man with the truth. You know who the truth is. Lord Jesus. But anyways, man.
Type, you can't see yourself going out with this guy. Go ahead and pop your balloon, and then I'll go over to a few of you, see why you ended up popping. Y'all ready to get started? All right, so let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
I might have to separate this in several separate parts because it's gonna be way too long, and man, that junk might be 3 gigabyte worth of video. I'm trying to do this junk in 1080p.
I'll have you hold that.
1080p.
What's your name?
My name's Ryan.
Ryan?
Yes, that's it.
Have I seen him before?
How old are you?
I'm 26.
He's a comedian, ain't he?
And I do a few things. I own 2 media companies.
Yeah, a comedian, bro.
I run a clothing brand, and I also make music on the side.
Word, okay.
And
okay.
now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I love thrifting. I love, thrifting, shopping, coffee shops. I'm like a museum goer. I'm not much of a clubber.
Okay.
So
My man.
I'm not like a nightlife person. I'm more like a morning type of guy.
Got it. Okay. And now, what
Yeah,
are some
much
things you look
better.
for in a woman?
Hey, you know the scriptures say people who like, I forget exactly what the scripture said, but it said people up to no good, they be up all night. I forget what scripture it was at. I think it was in Proverbs or something.
I look for someone who's going to be able to be supportive of me and like help me with my business and my goals and dreams.
I ain't saying everybody that be up all night be up to no good, because some people be up late working. That's good. But, you know, the people that's not up late for a good cause, you know what's up.
And whatnot.
Okay.
And someone that I can just, I guess, laugh with and not be too serious about everything.
Okay.
I think that's what I'm looking for.
Word,
And
word.
now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers.
Uh-oh.
There's a few. Having kids is one.
Word?
Um,
Ooh, so she want to get pregnant. Oh.
and maybe if they're older than me,
Okay.
might be one. I'm 26, so.
You're 26. Okay.
Damn, she older.
Cool. So we did get 2 pop balloons.
Was she
Go
30?
on over there, see what's going on. All right.
Like DMX would say, ain't hard to tell. Hey, you remember that? You remember that joint on Belly? Ain't hard to tell. I forget what part that was at. I think that was when he was in the restaurant after he gave up the gang life, or gang life, or thug life, or gangster life, whatever.
Right, if we can have your name and age.
Brianna, 26. I do have a child. I have a son, so.
Word?
Got it. And Brianna, what do you do?
I work for a medical record retrieval.
She look too young for that.
So, I mean, they have us doing a lot of different stuff. Yeah.
And now, prior to him saying that kids were a deal breaker for him, you did have your balloon unpopped. Why did you?
You know, he ain't bad looking. I would like to hear more though, but yeah.
Well, too late for that. What do you mean hear more? Your balloon's already popped. You got to get out of here. You got to get out of here. You eliminated yourself. Just like the reverse version of eliminate. Instead of the date eliminating you, you eliminate yourself. But you don't like what you hear.
Deal breaker is a deal breaker.
Got it. And now, I know you said the kids are a deal breaker, but is she someone that is your type?
I would say.
No.
Yeah. Mhm.
What do you mean? I was saying. I'm like, bro. Nah. I don't believe you, man. I don't believe him. What took so long? We talking about? Me, I'd have knew right away. I'd have been like, nah. I'd have been right away. I'd have either been like, nah, or heck yeah. I'd have knew right away.
I like her presentation. Like, she looked like she got done up. So, I like that she took it serious and took the event serious. I don't know too much about her, but yeah, she's cool.
Thank you. Let's go. Oh, right here.
Translation shot,
You
right?
can have your name.
Yeah.
I'm Charisma and I'm 27.
And Charisma, what do you do?
I'm a hairstylist.
Wait. I know they didn't name her that. That must be her nickname, bro.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I mean, one of his deal breakers were if you're older and I'm 27 and he's 26. So
Girl, what? You pop your balloon because of a freaking year difference. He wasn't going to care. Alright then, whatever, man. She popped that junk like she was 37. Come on, man.
yeah.
And then before he said that you did have it unpopped.
Yeah, I mean, he's tall. He, you know.
I bet some other girl in that room older than her. But hey,
Not sure about what he wants. I was, intrigued until he said the age thing. So it is what it is.
Have you ever dated someone younger than you?
I have.
Okay.
Yeah, so, I mean, age isn't a big deal for me. But, if it's not his forte, then.
Okay. So she is 27.
Yep.
How you feeling her though?
She's cool. Yeah. I wouldn't say that she's my type. But yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So what makes her not really your type?
I would say, like, again, I look at the outfits, but also physically, I don't feel like there's any chemistry between us physically.
damn. He said physically. He said, nah, man. She too heavy to lift. I ain't no bodybuilder. Hey, shoot. Damn. You know how it go, baby. You know how it go. I mean, hey, some cats like bigger chicks, but I think half them dudes, or probably more than half, they be lying. Because they just see it as easy pickings. If I just lie this time, I could just easily just go take her home. Basically.
Thank you. All right. Let's head on back over here.
He said
You
physically.
still have
Damn.
quite a few balloons unpopped. So
The
we will
anatomy.
switch on over to you. I'm gonna hand
Okay.
you a toothpick.
A toothpick.
Damn. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
There you go. So we do still have quite a
That mean he
few
gotta
girls
start
that
eliminating now.
popped. So I'm gonna have you pop 3.
Damn.
I
Ooh.
know.
Tough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Based off of what you're seeing so far, what doesn't really fit into your type, whatever.
What's going through my man's head is may not mean nothing to y'all, but understand nothing was done for me. Oh, my bad. That's the wrong artist.
Maybe pop those 3, then we'll go over to each of them and we'll see why you ended up popping
Can I ask any questions, or are we just?
after this round.
Oh, damn! I don't get to talk to him. Damn.
I know. That's why it's tough.
This is brutal. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
You pop those 3 and I'll come after when
Damn.
you're done. Yeah.
Dang, you got pop
Oh, now?
3.
All right. We doing 3.
Okay. Whichever
let's
one's
see
the heaviest,
here.
they getting popped.
Sorry.
Okay. 2,
Yup.
4.
Oh, the blue next.
This is hard.
All right. Let's start with the first one.
Oh, I was wrong.
Name and age.
I was kind of right though. He popped them heavier chicks junk first. He was like, He did it, did he? I heard about Diddy earlier. Damn, they say he got arrested, yo. Damn. They about to Epstein this dude. I mean, let me stop. I don't know what's gonna happen. Hey, hopefully he innocent, but if he's guilty, hey, he reap what he sowed. But then again, think about it. I know it's off topic from this video, even though this may say he guilty, right? We can't no longer believe the news anymore. They starting to lie these days. But anyways,
Lex and I'm 23.
And Lex, what do you do?
I'm an insurance broker and I host Christian parties.
wait a minute. Did she just quote a Bible verse? Oh, damn, maybe he made a mistake. How you rewind it back a bit? Damn, he probably made a mistake.
Let's start with the first one you popped. If we can.
But by that outfit, I wouldn't. I couldn't tell if she was Christian or not. And I know people say, well, Christians, they don't have a look to them. I think they kind of do. I think they do, to be honest.
Name and age.
I'm Lex and I'm 23.
And Lex, what do you do?
Oh, I heard that wrong. I don't know why I heard Exodus 23. What the freak? I'm hearing things. I thought she said Exodus 23. She said, I'm Lex and I'm 23. My bad.
I'm an insurance broker and I host Christian parties.
I don't understand. I don't know. I guess I don't know. I'm just an outcast. I don't understand.
And now, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Because he seemed like he had his stuff together. Literally, that's it. And he light skinned.
Okay.
Not complaining about that.
So Ryan, why did we end up popping her balloon?
Damn. You know what it was? I think it was your demeanor. Just the expression on your face didn't look that enthused. I think that was just your natural resting pose.
Oh, so she had a resting, B face is what they call it these days. Me, I just call it just looking mean. That's what I call it. Looking like Solo Sokoa in the face. No, I was just playing. You know how Solo be looking mean. Taking it all.
That is.
And that was it. That was literally it.
I get that a lot. So.
Mm-hmm.
Or should I say the Mark Henry face? Step up, bring it.
So I didn't have anything to go off of. So yeah.
Right. See, now she's
She about to-
stolen. It's different, isn't
There we
it?
go. It's
She
different.
about to split a wig.
All right, thank you. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Jasmine, 26.
Step up, bring it.
Jasmine, what do you do?
I'm a graphic designer and comedian.
Nice.
The outfit don't match it at all. But hey, it is what it is.
Balloon unpop for Ryan.
We have similar interests.
Man, look, man, they need to put me on Fashion Police. I'll be sued within a month. The company will give me up. They'll rat on me. They'll be like, oh no, all that material, he wrote that. I'll be like, wait, hold up now. I thought we was a team. Y'all gonna just throw me under the bus? They'll be like, look, it's a liability. We'll pay you your cut later. And don't tell no one about this. I'm like, what the heck I'm gonna tell? The press? I be like, I don't even like the press, shoot.
He's tall, tattoos.
Okay.
My man got that Dricky Graham thing going on. Snapbacks and tattoos.
We end up popping hers.
I think it was the outfit for me.
To be fair, I didn't know I was going to be here today.
It's all good.
That's what I'm saying.
Again, the
What the
presentation isn't my cup of tea, so
It's all good.
Yeah, I ain't feeling it either. What the heck is that?
To our third lady.
Hello.
Hey, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Karma. I'm 24.
Karma, what do you do?
Man, my Wi-Fi freaking up. Y'all see how that jump moving? It ain't moving right, bro.
I'm also working in
Sorry about that.
doing videography.
Cool. And now, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Oh, I don't know. You gotta ask him.
No. Why'd you have yours unpopped?
No, yours.
No, I think he's attractive. I like his tattoos, and I think he's a cool person. And I heard he was also in music and interested in the same stuff as me.
Okay.
Ryan, why'd we end up popping hers?
Again, I'm gonna go on the outfit, and it's the piercings.
Word?
This is just that aesthetic.
I couldn't see it.
Isn't my favorite. I think I'm into less.
Probably because all this light in my face. Hold up.
Definitely feel the vibes. It's kind of like seeing people with multiple chains, but on the face.
Yeah, but I mean, you're an artist, so it makes sense. It's like you're an expressive person.
Yeah, man. Yeah, what he really want to say is that he thought she was into that new age stuff, and he was like, nah, them chicks be weird.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, let's go right on back up here. So
Let's take it back.
now you can go ahead and ask the ladies a question, kind of help you narrow it down.
Okay, yeah. All right, we have how many people left? 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, so what is the worst part about dating you?
All right, let's start right
Worst
up
thing
here.
about you, worst aspect, character trait. Yeah.
Okay, we'll start with your name and age.
Hi, I'm Esther, and I'm 23.
Oh, that's a biblical name. That's also one of the names of the Bible. I mean, not of the Bible, but one of the names of the books. Of one of the books that's in the Bible.
And Esther, what do you do?
I'm a medical assistant and a full-time nursing student.
And just to answer his question.
What is the worst part about dating me? I would say
That outfit.
just patience. You know, I'm not as patient. I'm working on that. So I would
Yeah, we
say
can tell.
I'm still working on my.
Well, but she wasn't patient enough to put on some stockings and no jacket or nothing.
Patience.
In what regard, patience?
Just not, we live in such a microwave, society. We want things here and now. So I'm working on just like.
Yeah, she wanted a man here and there and now. Quickly now. But you gotta be careful out here, though. You know what I'm saying? Some of these guys be fast too, and that's all she gonna attract with that outfit is a fast guy. She ain't gonna attract no guy that wanna move slow and take it slow. She gonna probably attract one of them fast lives youngsters. You remember them? I swag, I serve, I'm clean like dish detergent. One of them. You know how them dudes do shoot, man. I mean, I don't know those guys personally, but hey. From the outside looking in, they look like they were some players. Not no husband type, but players. I'm just saying.
Waiting on God's timing.
Word?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
What God?
Your name and age.
She talking about Yahweh or who?
I'm 25.
Jacqueline, what do you do?
I'm currently a full-time student pursuing a career in aviation.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
And then just to answer his question.
Worst thing about dating me, I'll probably say patience as well.
Yeah, see? That dress again.
Want to add anything to that?
I want something different.
Something different. Can we come back?
You want to circle back to her?
Yeah, we can circle back.
All
That's
right.
fine.
We'll give you some time.
Circle back like a
Get your name and
boomerang.
I'm Kayla. I'm 23.
Okay, Kayla, what do you do?
I do real estate and property management.
Okay.
And then just to answer his question, what's the worst thing about dating you?
That's it.
She already told you what the worst thing is. She a boss chick. You see the occupation?
Perfect, but I'm just like how he was explaining himself. I'm very cool. I'm chill. I'm laid back. I don't expect a lot of stuff to happen. I came from a family of 2 parents, so like
All right, that's
I don't
good.
know. But as far as like, I don't know. I'll eat your food, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I really do not know.
Yeah.
Not to sound like
That's
I'm
okay.
cocky or nothing, but there's really. I'm just a patient person. I don't mind, like, I'm not the go with the flow type of person, but if you know when the time is right, we need to go ahead and make sure we on that type of time. But yeah, I don't know if that makes sense.
I don't know what that means.
Let's go back. I think we gave her enough time now.
On that type of time. What the heck is
Okay,
that?
so maybe the worst thing about dating me, could be like, I have high expectations. Like, if you tell me you're gonna do something,
She
I
look like
expect
it.
you to do it. And if you don't, that kind of becomes.
It's always the shiny face. I don't know why. With chicks, when they face be shiny, bro, it's like, it's almost like they are a bit superficial. Hopefully, I'm wrong though. Her face is shiny. Her dress is shiny too. I don't understand with all the shininess.
The problem for me.
Okay.
Let's go 2 more down here. All right, your name and age.
My name is Mishna. I'm 23.
And Mishta, what do you do?
I'm currently a makeup artist, full time.
Okay.
Okay, and just to answer his question.
If I had to say the worst thing about dating me, it would probably say how outgoing and goofy I could be. I'm the youngest of 3, so I kind of have that young child, the younger sibling syndrome. So I
That
kind
ain't
of
too bad.
bouncing off the walls. By the grace of God, I've been working on it a little bit better because, like our last person said,
Again, what
I
God?
think I'm perfect, but with everything, it's hard.
If it ain't your way, then it's no way.
Hard work, and I feel like I've been doing better. But yeah.
Okay.
Okay, if we can have your name and age.
Sure. My name is Tiara. I'm 22 years old.
And what do you do?
I work remotely for a specialty pharmacy, and I'm in school for neurology.
Okay. And then just to answer his question, what's the worst thing about dating you?
Sure. I mean, I think that word is pretty subjective. I wouldn't say there's a worst part of dating me because I'm pretty open to learning about myself. And, you know, if there's something that, a quality of me that needs to be worked on, I'm okay with working on it. But I would say something that I am working on is taking other people's opinion into perspective and looking at both sides of the story. Typically, I'm overthinker and I just think of my side, and then I'm like, okay, let me calm down, and you know, it's really never as exaggerated as, let's say, 10 or
Yeah, you don't want to
so
overthink
that's something
things.
I'm currently working on, understanding other people's perspectives.
Okay.
So back on
That
over
might be a
here.
red flag.
So to switch it
Yeah.
on over to you, what's the worst thing about dating you?
See, we need to help meet. You know, the men themselves ain't supposed to be the help meet, unless, hey, he down on his luck. Well, I wouldn't say luck. I don't believe in luck, but if he's having an unfortunate time, having a hard time, she might tell him like Catalina told Clyde in GTA 3. Sorry, but I am an ambitious girl. You're just small time. That just was so sad.
I'm opinionated, so I just have strong opinions on things.
Word.
And I'm a truth seeker, so it's like if someone can prove me wrong and like this is the right way to do things or this is how it should be done, I'm open to it. But
Okay.
I feel confident in my decision making, so that's why I like to do things a certain way and how I like to do them.
Got it. Okay. All right. So after we have heard the ladies, I'm gonna go ahead and have you pop 3.
Okay.
We're gonna have you pop 3 of their.
Damn,
balloons
3 more?
based off of what you've heard.
All right, let's
seen,
see.
all that stuff.
Let's see how this goes.
Oh man, this is brutal. Okay. Let's do.
Oh, you making mistakes, my man.
This is terrible.
You making mistakes. That one in the blue was probably a keeper, bro. Damn, you making mistakes, bro.
Since we're here,
Oh,
So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I mean, I agree with that one, but no, not the one in the
Can you
blue.
remind me of what your answer was?
My answer was I have high expectations.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that. Like I
This
said,
one's tricky because I'm visually drawn to her, but I think
the one in the
something there's like a personality difference.
Word,
I don't
word.
think it's based on her answer. I just don't. I don't know. I don't have a concrete.
she'll treat herself like the lady and treat you like the tramp. I mean, that would have seemed like from her demeanor, but I don't know.
answer,
Hopefully, I'm
so-
wrong.
All right. Let's go into our next girl. Why
Okay.
did we end up popping her balloon?
Your voice was raspy.
Okay.
But that, I mean, I
I think what it really was is she's boss babe, bro. You gotta be careful with that.
I not to say I don't like that, but I think voice is something
He made the right
very
decision, though.
Attracted to or drawn to.
I
And
think
if I'm
so.
picturing a long-term relationship with someone, it's got to be someone that I really love how they speak. So that's the honest answer.
I agree with that. Okay.
Have you gotten that before about your voice?
Hell no. I mean, no. Most people like my raspy voice, and then I got an accent, so like, I don't know, but
I don't know.
that's how he wants somebody high pitched. I don't know, but that's on you, Pookie.
It's all good.
They didn't say how. He didn't say he wanted a high pitch. He said he didn't want no raspiness in it. The freak. People that got a raspiness in their voice, they probably yell a lot. Kid don't want to be yelled at. And then on top of it, you called him Pookie. What? She just called my man a dope fiend. You see this? Hey, what's your reply gonna be to her, man?
Okay, let's go on to our third popped balloon over here.
Oh, he said no comment.
Okay, so why did we end up popping her balloon?
Good move.
She seems motherly to me. Like,
That's a bad thing.
That's a good thing.
Like,
She'd have been, bro. I'm telling you, she'd have been good.
I was just giving mother. That's it.
But don't usually men want to go for someone who's like their mother?
No.
Yeah, I mean that was my answer.
Who the fig?
That's fine.
I mean, it depends. I don't know. It depends. Some dudes, yes. Some dudes, heck no. That's kind of weird, man. Why would you want somebody exactly like your mom, yo? That's weird. You remember that episode of Family Guy when Peter's son, Chris, dated that girl that looked just like Lois, bro? That was one of the strangest episodes ever, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Somebody popped their jump.
We got a pop.
Who that?
Why did we end up?
See, I knew he should have popped hers. He should have popped hers. He should have kept her running the blue, bro. She wanted him. And it seemed like she was a keeper. All right, bro. It's up to you, bro. Proverbs 31, bro. That's what I got from the girl with the blue on. Of course, you can lose some pounds. You know? You can work on that. You can't work on some chick that just dressed like that. I mean, you can, but it ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? What that Bible verse says? That you better off living on the corner of the roof of your home than to deal with a contentious woman that's argumentative. Hey, like that's written all over her and the one that's next to her too, with that shiny pink bubblegum wrap with the damn the Figueroa bassinet high heels. Let's continue, man.
Popping our balloon.
Mother, isn't that what you want, kind of, in a woman?
It was just, I think it was.
I know. Hold up. Let me cut this y'all short again. I know she ain't trying to say that her personality is similar to that girl in the blue. Nah, I don't believe that for a second.
It was how she was put together. That was like the mother vibe. That was it. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it was her personality necessarily, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, I find him handsome. He's typically what I go for. But
Oh, my freaking Wi-Fi freaking up.
It's all good.
The comment.
Yo, man, y'all leave. Yo, man, hey, man, y'all leaving in the comments like what Wi-Fi y'all got, bro. This Wi-Fi I got, man, it's on trip mode like to the fullest, man. Never getting this jug again. Like the eraser, I ain't never coming to this barbershop again. Real
for
talk.
me personally, like, I want to look like a mother. Like, I want to look like someone's wife, you know?
Yeah.
I took that as, like, a compliment. But
Wait, what the frick did I just do? I hit the wrong button.
I don't think you mentioned that as a compliment. I think it was more of like a insult, kind of, you know? But
Man, that ain't no damn insult. He just said that's not what he was looking for. And you don't even look like you to somebody's mom. Unless it's like one of those moms that's on, you know, that one website that starts with a O. I'm just saying. You know, forgive me. Lord forgive me.
yeah, I mean, you are attractive. I like your answers so far.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I think that was just the way you interpreted my critique. Yeah.
I get that.
It's all good.
You gotta be kidding
We
me.
have a balloon down here. Let's go on over here.
So who you left with? Nah, man, what y'all doing?
It's available now on mobile and PC with
Bruh.
play games.
It ain't no Christmas yet. What the heck y'all? I don't even celebrate that. Come on.
Did you
Come
have
on,
any
baby.
questions you wanted to ask him?
What do your daily habits look like?
My daily habits.
Damn, he stuck with boss chick.
Let's see. I start with waking up. And I work Monday through Friday. The weekends is where I take my time to relax. But I wake up, I like to go to the gym 3 times a week. And then I'm always working. My day looks different usually every single day. So I don't have a ice plunge and then two hours of meditation and then this. It's like I drove to Arizona today. Like I keep it very random. So I can't say I have a daily regimen that I follow. But I guess in terms of just habits, I don't know, I just like to get my work done before 6 p.m.
So
that's good.
Time to care about yourself. Like, what do you do to cater to yourself?
That's a good question. I think I have difficulty with that. It's hard to find a balance between
men don't do that very often.
Relaxed, comfortable, and like self-care, quote unquote, and working and grinding and like. So I don't think I have an answer to that. Yeah, I have difficulty with that.
Sure. Okay. What do you look for in a relationship?
Kind of like what I mentioned earlier, which was just someone who's supportive and willing to, I think, allow me to lead as well.
Lead how?
Lead and basically.
He's allow. What? That's the times we live in, though. You have to find one that can allow it. And then somebody had the nerve. I mean, I keep pausing. That's my bad. Somebody had a nerve. I remember that joint years ago in the comment section. Somebody had a nerve to tell me, "Oh, there's no such thing as misandry laws and junk like that." I'm like, bro, look what he just said. Allow. If all the laws was what's the word I'm looking for? Misogynistic, like they always claim, you won't be able to. He wouldn't have to be allowed to lead. He'll just lead. Okay? Lead without allowance. But the fact that cats need to ask to be allowed to lead, which is their natural role, Genesis 3:16, that tells you a lot about these laws, man, in these westernized countries. I'm just saying.
Every way.
I'm just saying, cuz.
What is every way? Can you be more specific?
Probably like when it comes to decision making, let's say we're traveling, we're going on a trip.
Okay.
I'll book the trip. I'll be in charge of like the itinerary, and I can ask you, hey, what do you like this? Do you like this? Cool, we'll set this up. We'll have this. The Uber, I have it booked, and we'll pick us up at 6 p.m. Like, I like doing stuff like that because, I don't know, I just like having my way. Okay. So if I have to put it like that.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Do you smoke or drink or take any? Okay.
Nah.
Heck
I stopped
no.
drinking when I turned 21. It's just something that, I don't know, doesn't agree with my system.
Sure.
So I don't smoke or nothing.
Yeah, sure. Oh, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me bring y'all all up here.
Okay.
Let's come up. All right. So do we have any final questions?
I think he might have found him one.
If y'all are, feeling each other.
I don't have any other questions.
You don't have any children?
No.
I'm just gonna pop because I'm sorry.
Yeah, I knew she went into it, but I was waiting. Man, I'm telling you should have kept that girl in the blue, man. I told him.
Like,
well, actually, he can't even hear me.
I'm not sure. You're a really handsome person, but I feel like intellectually maybe we wouldn't connect.
See, I already know what it was. I think she had a problem from the get-go when he said that he want things to go his way. And it's like, I mean, if you want a guy that's gonna allow you to lead him, I'm sorry, you might have to just settle for less. I hate to say it. You might have to settle for less. This guy had his things going for himself, has a career, I meant to say. And damn, he can't be the leader of the relationship just like it's supposed to be in the first place. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's not on her mind, but it just seemed like it. I'm like, bro.
It would be on different levels. When you said you're not really sure how to apply like balance into your life, that's really important to me. And I feel like even though I'm 22, I've definitely worked my.
Man, he's straight too. he ain't on no drugs or nothing. The
myself up to be to a point where I can be balanced and find time to take care of myself, and I kind of want to meet someone that's already where I'm at. Yeah, but other than that, you sound like you're
wait. So she just trying to say that she above him? Oh man.
a really good person. You have a good
Hey, but what if he'd have said that?
trajectory that you're going on. I hope you wish the best.
And I guarantee she ain't gonna find no other guy on this show for her. I guarantee. She should just went with this guy. But hey.
Yeah, all good. And I appreciate that. I think it's a valid criticism, and I think it's good. I like what you said.
Yeah. She's like, what do I do?
My man.
Okay.
I don't think every guy gonna take that like that though. At least I bet one of these dudes ain't gonna be playing.
I want you to find you a match today, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it a firm, ladies.
Thank you, guys.
I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Damn, boy, he screwed up, bro. He should have kept the mummy chick.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next